Hi, I'm Chris. Currently I'm in Sri Lanka with my wife Lisa and my TukTuk. So Lisa and I are here for an entire month and we have our TukTuk for that whole duration. So in that time we intend on doing a lap of the island, cutting through the middle and checking out all the mountains and really getting a taste of the country. So we arrived in Sri Lanka last night and we caught a TukTuk from the airport straight to our hotel here in Negombo. Today the plan is we're gonna get another TukTuk to go and pick up our TukTuk. Let the TukTuk lessons begin. Nothing more Sri Lankan than learning to drive a TukTuk on a cricket field.
Slowly, like a bike.
Yeah.
First gear slowly, second gear, two, fast. Fast.
Neutral in between 1 and 2?
Yes.
Like a bike? Okay.
Very good driver. We go outside. This black color gate.
Mr. TukTuk.
Ain't got no cigarettes, but trailer for sailor rent. Yeah.
So this one's my TukTuk. She's a bit fucked, but that's the job. So my first drive in the TukTuk was to Kandy, which is the cultural city of Sri Lanka, right in the middle. After a few hours driving the TukTuk, I'd already felt much more confident, although there was still quite a few little quirks to work out. The hostel that we stayed in included free cooking lessons in the evening with an extremely passionate Sri Lankan chef. Currently, the country is on fuel rationing, which means everyone has a QR code and a maximum of 14 litres every 2 weeks. Fortunately, as we're tourists, this doesn't apply to us. Next up, we visited a Sri Lankan cultural dance show in Kandy, which was actually a lot better than we thought it would be. Next up, Temple of the Tooth, which is where a relic of one of the Buddha's actual teeth is kept. They say whoever holds the relic of Buddha's tooth holds the governance over the country of Sri Lanka. This is one of Sri Lanka's many World Heritage Sites. This temple is absolutely full of both ancient and modern history with regards to the Buddhist faith and is pretty fascinating to witness. I would, however, recommend doing some research before you go or hiring a guide, because the translations are not the best and most of the time I didn't really know what I was looking at. We met a great guy called Shaz in Kandy who was taking his good friend Ronald on the trip of a lifetime, a world tour. Ronald is safe.
There's nothing I'm not doing for Ronald.
In a lot of tropical parts of Asia, they have a humongous fruit called jackfruit. And Lisa cannot get enough of the stuff.
125p.
So we just arrived at Dumbella Cave Temple, parked up, had a good chat with a friendly monkey security policeman.
I'm now wearing my shorts underneath my leggings because I couldn't get changed.
Yeah, and I'm having to wear my glistening sarong because it's a Buddhist temple. Dumbella Cave Temple is yet another World Heritage Site in Sri Lanka. 2,200 years old and carved into the side of a mountain by monks. This is a huge pilgrimage site and has been for a very long time. This is the most preserved cave temple in all of Sri Lanka, with over 150 Buddhist statues. The ancient paintings covering the ceiling absolutely blew me away with their complexity. This is a true gem, and you can clearly see why this is a World Heritage Site. It's a wonder to behold. Next stop, Sigiriya, where we spent 4 whole days. This view is from the top of Dumbella Rock, which is looking over Lion's Rock, yet another World Heritage Site. Lion Rock, that you can see in the distance, is a 1,500-year-old ancient monument that was once home to the capital of the area and inhabited by a king, abandoned by his subjects after his death. Got the 3 stripes for extra horsepowers. I filmed a separate video, which I'm really proud of, teaching Lisa and all of you how to drive a tuk-tuk. Link in the description. I'll take you for a tour of our luxurious ride.
This is where I sit. I travel like a princess.
This is where we can hang our stuff.
And snacks.
And snacks, yeah. This is where we can put our stuff. In the front, we've got speedo, fuel, which doesn't work very well, choke. This is to change the gears, well this is the clutch, and this is to change the gears up and down. Phone holder, which doesn't work because it glares out by the sun. Accelerator, steering, brake pedal, pull start, like a kickstart, handbrake, and this is where our spare wheel and battery live. We have got, this is the most amazing bit, button for the windscreen wipers. Which only clears this bit here, because the windscreen curves so the wiper doesn't touch the rest. Got the lights, the horn, we've got the indicators. Oh, and these fancy looking American things, which are actually wind deflectors. It pulls the wind in and blows it on your hands while you're driving, which is quite nice. Anyway, yeah, that concludes our tour of Kotu Pandan. Okay, Lisa, how are you feeling?
What's the word? Confused.
Confused, good, okay, that's good. Okay,
Slightly terrified.
so just remember, clutch, gears, moving this whole thing up and down, accelerator, and importantly, brake pedal. driver. No, get it on your camera. The greens in Sri Lanka absolutely just hit differently. It's the most amazing, luscious place that I've ever seen. This is where we saw our first wild elephant in Sri Lanka.
So we've met some Austrians and we're now officially part of a tuk-tuk gang.
We're on our own private tuk-tuks at the home. These two legends, Anley and Timon, heard about an elephant corridor, so we jumped in our tuk and went to check it out. Oh! No way! Two absolutely wild elephants in one day. This place is incredible. Did you see him? Our friend Vincent that we met in Kandy told us about an amazing road through the Knuckles Mountains, so we thought we'd better go check it out, and it did not disappoint. What you got?
Jackfruit.
With some reggae in my ears and a tuk-tuk in my hands, I head south for Ella. Did I forget to mention that we're travelling in monsoon season?
This banana leaf, open like this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ta-da!
Wow. So at the moment we're in Ella and we're walking to Ella Rock viewpoint, which is quite a famous hike here. A large part of it is on the train tracks, which is a little bit unnerving, but the trains are pretty slow and pretty loud, so I have no doubt that we'll hear it coming. After taking a couple of wrong turns and ended up in the jungle, we hiked out of the jungle and we found the actual footpath, but I'm not going to show you yet. Wait until we get to the top. Everywhere you go in Asia you see this. Local adults, 70 rupees. Oh yeah, that's fair, that's reasonable. Foreign adults, 900 rupees. It's the same everywhere. I would understand 4 times the price, 5 times the price, I get it. We've got more money. But not 10 times the price. More than 10 times the price is bad maths. That's a lot more. Oh, Ella's Rock is a fairly big walk with a surprise fee at the end, but this view is pretty cool. Climbed down from this path behind me. I don't know if you're supposed to come here, but look at this view. There's Ella over there. And that So this is Kira. We met her in Ella, and we're taking her to Arugam Bay.
You guys have been very kind to let me in the tuk-tuk that's named, I can't remember.
Kotu.
Kotu Pandas.
This marks our third wild elephant in Sri Lanka. They are everywhere here. Arugam Bay is a place you go when you want to party or if you want to surf. There's a main strip, loads of bars either side, loads of tourist infrastructure. Pretty cool place to come with some mates, but that isn't really what I was here to do. So Lisa and I went for a walk along the beach, found this upturned ship, and yeah, set about our adventure. Going off the recommendation of our Moroccan friend Mo, he gave us this point on Google Maps, and he said that he saw lots of crocodiles here the other day. So here we are, let's go crocodile hunting. No crocs yet, but I'll keep looking. Ah, crocodiles. Yep, that's right. We found a wild crocodile almost instantly. This place was teeming with them. So far on this trip, we'd seen wild elephants, wild crocodiles, we'd seen wild peacocks, eagles, monitor lizards, all types of lizards, loads of different types of monkeys. Sri Lanka is absolutely full of wildlife, and it's amazing to see.
What type of lizard is this one that has? An adventure lizard, I reckon. A fearless adventure lizard.
We jumped in the tuk-tuk and head to a place called Peanut Farm, which is a local surf spot. Looked amazing on the pictures and the videos, so I had to see it for myself. While we were here, I rented a surfboard for 1 hour for 500 rupees, which is about £1.25. Outright reckless and dangerous driving of bus drivers in Sri Lanka is shocking. However, the buses themselves look awesome. Join us for part 2, where we drive around the south coast, back into the middle, meet up with some old friends, meet up with some new friends, and have some more wild adventures. See you next time.